What is up, guys? Welcome back. Thank you guys for all being a part of the channel here at Not Your Father's Capital. If you're new, welcome in. Please subscribe down below. Smash that like button as well. But let's get it going, guys. Let's talk Kaspa in this video. Exciting stuff as we kick off the Thanksgiving week. What are we going to see? That's going to be one of the themes that we're going to talk about in this video. Get you guys on your way. All right. Obviously not financial advice. Please remember to do your own homework, due diligence with all things crypto and financial. But here's Kaspa presently on the chart. Still sub 13. We've seen to establish a little bit of a, kind of a stronghold, if you will, around these levels. And we've talked a little bit, if we looked into some of the chart historically, right? In a previous video, I covered exactly what I'm talking about, where we saw Kaspa essentially have a leg up after a similar consolidation pattern. So, in about the correlating time frames in this correlation that you can make from this historical data, which is kind of what I'm looking at, right? But I'm not going to exactly, I'm not calling this, whatever, but this is what I would be looking at if I was going to look for a 1 week to 2 week trade on Kaspa, is that 17 to 18 cents range within the next week, week and a half. So right through the Thanksgiving weekend, I definitely could see this continue to upwards, up into that 17 cents level. Okay, and that's where I'm looking at for the next floor to be established for Kaspa. Okay, that's just how I see it. Obviously, not financial advice, so please do your own research. But let's get into it, guys. And remember, this is why we came here to talk about Kaspa. Some big news coming out from Wrapped Kaspa being launched on the Polygon and BNB networks on this side of things. Okay, so here we are, guys. More and more adoption. More people are coming in. This is what we have to take away from this news, is because it's going to enable the asset flow between chains for the first time. Okay, it's going to create a lot of volume, a lot of transactional volume, inflows, whatnot. Okay, as well as another huge update, we have the Carbon browser. That's going to give Kaspa the opportunity to 7 million plus new users. Okay. A lot of onboarding that's going to go on. It's going to make Kaspa more mainstream in the crypto world. Now, why is this important? You can ask yourself. Okay. Now, a lot of you guys watching this video, if you got into Kaspa early, you obviously know how to buy Kaspa. You had to buy it. Okay. But on the retail side of the game, not a lot of traders, especially in the United States, and the majority of my viewers on this channel, because we can see those metrics, are from the United States, okay? It's not a bad thing whatsoever, but in the United States, it's also very indicative of what we fall short in, okay? We don't have the same luxury of just going on a not-so-known Tier 1 or Tier 2, Tier 3 exchange for that matter, all right? We don't have that luxury. We have to go backdoor it through a VPN. Not saying to do that or whatever, not telling you to do that, but that's just how it has to be done if you were to do that. Kaspa is not readily available for the retail side of the game to buy Kaspa. So we have not even experienced that wave. So this is why more and more adoption, more availability and opportunity that's coming from these takeaways that I'm giving you right here, right now, is very important. 7 million plus new users are going to be available using the Carbon browser. Okay. It's going to allow for this integration with this Wrapped Kaspa into Polygon and BNB, like I said. That's going to allow for new DApps and use cases within Kaspa. Very, very important to continue to tie into these ecosystems and allow more integration, interoperability between blockchains. Okay. And that's what this take-home message is. More mainstream adoption through these partnerships. Okay? It's going to continue to grow. It's going to be continuing to be one of 2023 and into 2024, one of the biggest stories within crypto. So, price action-wise, not necessarily anything to report on that front, guys. But we continue to move that needle higher. If historical trends repeat itself on the chart, in the next week or week and a half, it would not surprise me to see Kaspa hit 17, 18 cents. Just my personal prediction, not financial advice, obviously. But I want to thank you guys for being a part of the channel. We're going to have videos and content following Kaspa along the ride because there's a lot to report on their upcoming roadmap as we close out the year. More and more integrations, more utility. That's all going to lead to more adoption, stemming after this fabulous fair launch that we all experienced this year. Good stuff out there. Enjoy the week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday if you celebrate it. So remember to subscribe on your way out. Never miss a beat. Turn on that bell. Drop that KAS down below in the chat box and comments down below. Let's get this content out to everybody out there who wants to know more about CAS. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you all in the next video.